Greetings, my excellent friends. Not many days left. But there's still a fair amount of game left, because they do tend to make a bit of a deal out of the endings. Still, should be able to get our last social link done today, right? Infinite game? No, we're not playing Infinite Wealth. Wish I had Infinite Wealth. Evening of the 26th is what we're up to. We were about to talk to people. And Aegis is rank 6, so we've got 4 more conversations to have with her. Then we go to Tartarus, I think, just to finish the compendium. Because then I think we have to pass another day before we can actually do the lock-in endgame. Which is good, I think, because we need to grab an item. And then on that last day, we'll mostly just have final bosses and endings, but we will also have the ultimate adversary, which I don't know what the setup is for. But my understanding is that it isn't so much that she's difficult as it is that she's a puzzle boss. And if you do the right things, then you just win. Farm found 5 eggs already with no yolks. According to the village legend, eggs like these are signs of extreme misfortune. The villagers are becoming terrified that a catastrophe is about to happen. I don't quite understand what it means to live yet. So my career consultation was very confusing. But I know that I'm with you, everything will be okay. Hey! Don't you get nervous when it's the dark hour and you're all alone in your room? Well, I do. I feel better if I'm in the lounge until it's over. What ruby grinding would I still need? Because what equipment is still to be gotten? We didn't make Armor of Light? I'm trying to remember why. That might have been diamonds.
Salut.
The promised day is almost here. This will be our last battle. There won't be any second chances. Everything has been leading to this singular moment, so make sure you're more prepared than ever. Let's check. It might be that I didn't have the diamonds. Yeah, the diamonds are fine. Let me make sure I see how many I need, though, because they're not cheap, so I don't want to spec buy.
Welcome. Which one? So, what will it be?
So Metatronius is 10 diamonds and Contract Angel Wing. We need to wait on Contract Angel Wing, but we need 2 diamonds for Metatronius. Armor of Light, we're going to make 2 of them, and that's the last 3 Dead Moon's husks. Means in total we need 30 diamonds. We have 8, so we need 22 diamonds.
You'll just have to keep testing
and in
different
total
things.
we need... We're not making Shoes of Light, right? That's not going to happen. And in total we need 10 rubies, which we already have. The only way this changes is if I buy a 3rd Armor of Light. I don't think I'm going to bother. I don't think we'd need any more rubies if that's the extent of our purchases. We are going to need 22 diamonds.
Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
That said, don't need ice evasion. Not up here, down here.
Welcome.
Can't buy Aegis' one yet, so let's just get 12
Come again.
diamonds, because we might get more while we're out there.
Welcome. Come on in. Which one? So, what will it be?
We can make
You're
the two
sure about
arms.
here. You're sure about. Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
Baby, stay with me.
135
What
evasion.
would you like?
You gotta tell now. I never
It's also 120 evasion here, but Soul Link isn't very
What
good.
would you like?
I never felt like
Neither is Shift Amp.
What would you like?
baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
So, what will it be? So, what will it be?
I never felt like. I never felt
Should probably give her better armor, given it's not that expensive to make.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
baby, stay with me.
So, what will it be? Everything good? Come again.
I think we'd live without it, though. If we happen to get the resources to make it, then sure, but I don't think it's worth grinding for. I don't think the difference between having copies of those shoes on paper and not having those copies of those shoes on paper is going to save more time than stopping to earn them will spend, which should probably be the main metric to think about. I think that's it for now. What do you have? You have agility, which Siegfried can still benefit from. How fast is the dog now? 90, yeah. Gee, I wonder. Some people were still spending time with Hiraga and Odagiri. My word. And with Koromaru. We've definitely finished Koromaru's. Don't think there's anyone with dialogue sneaking around the place. I don't think I need skill cards anymore. No issues to report. I recently underwent maintenance in preparation for the final battle, and I am pleased to report that no abnormalities were found. How about you? How are you doing?
Hello there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I accompany you again today? Sure.
Thank you.
Could we go for a walk today? I'd like to observe people somewhere busy. A fun question I have is, are we finished with Edogawa? Because we've got so little time left. We might have had the last Edogawa lecture without knowing it. Or they might be incredibly obnoxious and give you one on like the last day of school.
Oh. You're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother. Good afternoon.
How's your cat?
Oh, you're those nice students from before. Hello there. You have great timing. I was just hoping to run into you two again. The truth is, Michan's disappeared again.
Oh, so it's a recurring problem. Don't worry, though. At least this time, we have an idea of where to find her.
No, that's all right. I believe that this time, Michan went in search of something.
Is it a sharp stick to poke at your grandson with?
In search of something?
When cats feel that their life is nearly over,
Oh,
they look for a place to wait for the end. Isn't that what they say?
Wait, but what about...
It's okay. Michan even came to say goodbye to me before she left. So, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore.
Miss?
Besides, it's more or less the same for me. My day will eventually come too.
well, this is depressing.
And when it does, I hope I can rest in peace without making trouble for anyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I did want to make sure I thanked you two again. It was nice to see you. Well, good day.
Wait, Miss, You're not alone. I'm certain of it.
Yes, you're right. No one is ever truly alone. Not as long as they continue to live in this world. See? I have the company of a fine young lady such as yourself. Bless you, dear girl. You have a kind heart. See you later.
Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Michan-san happy?
Who knows?
Was Michan-san grateful to have been born?
You're the one who speaks to cats. I'm not sure.
For what purpose was Michan-san born?
No one can say.
Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist?
Where does it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Living means connecting with others. But all life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. An unavoidable end. Life is cruel. I wonder, Will I too someday have to part with you forever?
Yeah, in a couple months, according to Nyx, but, let's fix that.
I do want to live, but that's not the only thing.
Although I'm not, because like in the bad ending, it was the middle of March when everything disappeared, but like, she's also coming in 3 days, so I don't know which one's like the true end date.
It's not just about becoming more human, it's about you.
You know I'm already dating the redhead, right?
Being with you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do?
Igus looks terribly confused, but I think we've grown closer.
I'm sorry for getting upset. I'm going to head back.
Ah, so it was delayed to March when we killed him. But because we haven't killed him, it is in fact in a couple days.
I see you're back.
4 more days. I can practically feel Nyx breathing down my neck at this point. Prepare in every way possible so you don't regret anything. I'm doing my own preparations too. I've come so far. Nothing's more important than this. Right. Woman scolded a group of teenagers for spraying graffiti. She was subsequently stabbed by one of the youth as the rest of them fled the scene. Doctors say the woman was lucky, and that her wounds will take around 1 week to heal. I don't know that lucky is the term I'd use. Relatively lucky. Like, if getting stabbed is the foregone conclusion, then you are lucky that it was a stabbing that was fairly minor. But I feel like the lucky people are the ones who don't get stabbed during their days. Hi, Mew. This has been your update on the philosophy of stab wounds. Really isn't anything to do at night anymore. Oh, shit! Finally, something that isn't strength or agility. We've got a magic increase. I don't know who to give that to. We don't have Alice at the minute. But I guess Lucifer has taken Alice's spot. Alright, Satan. I played the fortune-telling game, Edgar's House of Fortunes. After experiencing a mystical tarot reading, it seems my spiritual power has increased. You would ask for consent before you stabbed somebody? I don't know that that's within
Everyone, listen up.
the traditional spirit of stabbing. Well, today is the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be a whole new year in a flash. But before that, we've got our final exams, so don't relax just yet. There's actual Satan, Hel-El, who is the angel form of Lucifer, and Lucifer. Yes, there's many Satans. Anyway, just look at me. I managed to come to school every day, so you can too. Even though if I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Too many scary people around town lately. I'm feeling sleepy. I'm not gonna fall asleep in the middle of school.
Exactly.
Those apathy syndrome rumors have been all over TV lately. Same with those cult members. How did things end up like this? Well, yesterday I heard something intriguing. Someone on TV called it a disease born out of the times, where the darkness in someone's heart completely takes over. They said it's inevitable in a hopeless society like ours, that its victims are really the victims of society at large. But I think that's wrong. Everyone may have darkness in their hearts, but they fight it, right? I admit, hope isn't something you come across so easily in our society. But that hardly gives them license to give up. They should be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Anyway, that's my take on the matter. I hope you're paying attention, class. Something profound like that is bound to show up on the final exam. God. I hate that I have to say this out loud, but just because it's an AO3 tag doesn't mean it's a good idea.
Oh,
Today feels a little warmer than usual. Are you leaving? If you don't mind, could we go to the roof?
yes.
Shall we go then?
The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I'm sorry about the other day. I think my heart is growing closer to that of a human.
Congratulations.
But because of that, I've realized something. The heart and body are inseparable.
Not true. A number of sharp implements could fix that.
A human heart can only function properly within a human body.
Oh, well, functioning, yeah, but yeah.
Have you ever come here alone with someone else before?
Yeah, like 6 or 7 different women, why?
Perhaps you gazed out at the view together and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious.
I'm doing it now? Sometimes? No. Do we get points for the second one? Yeah.
What? But I'm only shaped like a human. And besides, I'm a machine.
She's the machine!
Actually, I've been a little worried.
How good are you at drinking vodka, Aigis?
At school, I am seen as a human girl. I was concerned that if I stayed too close to you, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to prevent you from becoming closer to another person.
I mean, the ship has sailed. I'm already dating the redhead. I told you this. I don't mind you being here. What brought this on? Probably get points out if I don't mind you being here, right? Be a throuple. Jesus Christ.
The view from up here is beautiful. That must be why I sometimes see couples alone up here after school. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately, it pains me to see them.
I'm jealous of their happiness, and consider using my hand cannon to blast their skulls.
I think I've come to realize that this is the kind of connection I can never have. As my heart grows more and more human, it only becomes clearer how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I've known this since the beginning. Yet... I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But I still care about you, and that won't ever change. No matter what happens.
Aigis is gazing at me intently. It seems we've grown closer.
Even I find it strange. Why do I feel this way? Why are you so important to me?
Psychosis. It's love because we're... Well, I do not want to encourage her. But this isn't rank 9, so why is this option coming at rank 8? Hopefully the points still add up, because we can't really afford any... I guess if we did bugger it up, we could get what is it? The dating site card and earn points at night. I'm not dating the robot, Helio Kami. I do not cheat on my relationships in video games or outside of video games. Because we're friends.
So this is friendship. Oh, so that's it. I finally understand. I have another wish. One just as precious as my desire to live.
Is she dateable in this version? I assume. I think I just turned her down.
But I don't know if it's something a machine like me can be allowed to have.
That doesn't count, Ark. When I say I am referring to the character in a role-playing sense.
Let's go home.
It wouldn't be very satisfying to date her, I don't think, because you wouldn't get the Christmas thing. What's up, dude? Only 3 more days, man. Kinda looking forward to it, but also kinda not. Hey, I know I've given you some shit before, but I'm fully behind you now, dude. So let's give Nyx hell. What do you say, leader?
It's almost time. How are your preparations coming along?
For the final boss, kinda good. For Elizabeth, I don't know. I'm just hoping that someone will give me a checklist once we get there.
I see.
Good. We need to be fully prepared if we aim to win.
So,
This month went by fast, man. It's almost time for the final showdown. Alrighty, Makoto, come on, let's make this final stretch count. Just between you and me, I think black coffee is really bitter. I was told that when I grow up, I'll acquire a taste for it. I wonder if that day will really come.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, Mew, but I didn't want to say that to Ark on your behalf. Of course.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sorry, I was just a little scared. Let's do our best, Yuki-san. My father couldn't stop the experiment from happening. When I close my eyes, I see his sad face, just like in that video. I'm gonna get rid of the dark hour so he can smile again.
He's dead. How do you expect him to do that?
By the way,
You probably had this thought already, but after all this is over, C's won't be needed anymore. It's hard to wrap my head around it. I guess it's too soon to get emotional over it. But to spend that energy focusing
In
on
that
defeating
case-
Nyx. Well, why don't we go to Tartarus and train? Can't be too prepared. I'm sorry, Koromaru, I don't get anything out of brushing your fur anymore. I could do it, actually. If this is strength, it's not going to be much use to me anymore. It is strength. Don't really need to add to my strength. Siegfried is well maxed. We could for Shiva, I guess, because of Pralaya.
We would move to Mars just to move to Mars. I don't know. What if Elon turns up? Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I don't need 3 strength on Shiva. I'm gonna waste my evening on some inefficient quality time with a dog. Oromaru seems pleased. I brushed him as thoroughly as I could. What was that noise? I don't think a dog can sound like that. Can a dog sound like that? Maybe a husky. That's true. Brushing Koromaru is the only one that gives you an item, I think. So there's that. Anyway, 2 more ranks with Aigis. And then 2 more trips to hell, and that's the game. You have a favor to ask, okay.
Thank you very much.
Do you mind if we go to the roof? I think the view will be nice today.
Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a winter's day seems clearer than it is during the summer? Maybe it's because the sun is lower in the sky, and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten so used to this view, but no 2 times is it ever exactly the same. You could say the same thing about one's day to day, and each life as well. The promised day is almost here.
For context, Mew, in 2 days a massive monster is going to drop upon the Earth and destroy it. Not really. It's going to use its magic apathy powers to turn everybody into an unfeeling husk, and then we just sort of wither away and die. But either way, it's the end of the world. We're gonna try and stop that.
January 31st.
You're right. I hadn't noticed. Probably you're right.
Whenever
Oh,
I
good.
come up here, I get lost in my thoughts. I can't let it end like this. I want to protect it all. Thoughts like that. Since last time, I've tried thinking things through more rationally.
Sounds like Majora's Mask. We don't get a time loop in this game. We just, we're at the tail end of a very long day-by-day journey. I guess we get a time loop in the sense that I can reload a save, but it's not the same thing.
I thought about that old lady and Michan-san, and Kyoshi-san as well. I wonder if Michan-san was alone until the moment of her death, somewhere no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite. Farewell, sir. Unavoidable. It's sad to think about, but you and I will have to part one day as well, and then I'll never be able to see you again.
That thought brings me so much anxiety that the best way I can think of to quell that anxiety is to make sure that moment happens immediately. Please hold still while I throw you off the roof.
There are so many things in life I don't understand. It's filled with so much pain.
Wait. I have to blow off a Mitsuru date in order to finish Aigis? That sucks! Fine.
You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. And then they're gone,
Should've let
leaving
Chidori
you
stay dead.
behind. Leaving you alone. I am a machine. No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will never be flesh and blood.
We could cover you in blood.
As long as I undergo maintenance and can replace my broken parts, I will exist indefinitely. But even so, I can understand this much. No two views are alike. No 2 days are the same. It's natural for everything to disappear, re-emerge, and constantly change. Life is both short and finite. That's what makes it so invaluable, and why one feels that it must be cherished. When you think about it, it's a miracle that two given people are able to ever meet in this chaotic flow of time and space.
Sometimes you just happen to queue into the right Overwatch lobby.
That's why we find happiness in forging bonds and relationships. I think that might be the true joy of being alive. It can be sad, but at the same time, so warm. Beautiful, because it is destined to end. And that's why I mustn't hesitate any longer. I have to tell you my feelings.
Oh god.
I want to spend time with you. To see new sights with you. To go to new places together. To share new experiences. To make far more memories. I know I'm being selfish. Your time is finite. And I know that someone like me shouldn't be taking it away from you. But even so, my wish is to be your closest friend.
Right, if I had have said it was love last time, this would probably be more in the vein of...
I want to jump your human bones.
I mean, she's not, right? Like, technically, Junpei's the best friend. That's a beautiful wish sounds kind of cold, though. It's like, oh, that's lovely. Too bad you're not gonna get it. Bye. That's true, I have benched Junpei, but like... Imagine someone wanting to be close to you and saying, that's a beautiful wish. It's like, fuck off. Yeah, look, this is the rank 9 conversation, and the rank 9 is where the romance question usually happens with everybody. I think what's happened here is because we already said otherwise it's not being quite so clear as that. Only with the characters that are romanceable, like some of these social links are with old men and you can't you can't date them.
You're already my best friend.
We won't say that's a beautiful wish then if it sounds like fuck off.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I thought telling you how I felt would be enough for me. But hearing you say that makes me so happy. Thank you so much. I'll never forget the time we spent here today.
Rank 9 out of 10. One more.
We should start heading back. I wouldn't want my best friend to catch a cold from staying out too late.
That's not how that works, but okay.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Her rank 10 romance scene involves her basically saying, I want to get your genetic information on my most important internal component. Wow! Thanks for sharing, Gwon. Just 2 days left now. It's cold and dreary outside, and I couldn't blame you for feeling even drearier at the moment. But we need to just hang on a little while longer. Spring is just around the corner, as they say.
Say,
Right now, Natsuki-chan is somewhere far from here, doing her best in life. That gives me the strength to carry on and never give up.
Well, unfortunately, we're with Mitsuru, so we will not be exploring the inner workings of Aigus's USB port. Oh, it's a dog walk. He seems to want to go for a walk. Everyone can come along for a walk with us tonight? Okay, that's a bit much. Yeah, let's all go walk the dog. It's the final dog walk.
Huh? Clothes shopping? With me? Keep your voice down. Sure. Let's go together next time, Mitsuru-senpai.
Go right, Fuka. Gotta go around from the right.
Okay. Huh?
No, that's left. Oh, wait, that's right for you. Huh. Whatever. Why don't you just climb to the top of the jungle gym?
What? I'm not going down the slide head first. My clothes will get all dirty.
Now with your age, we used to compete over who could slide down in the funniest way.
Funniest? Like what? You don't have to take your shirt off. It's fine.
Shake. Is shake the command given to request paws on one's head? I comprehend.
Is he trolling her? The day of the final battle draws near. Everyone is having fun, as if trying to make the most of this moment. We spent a pleasant evening together. I'd say it's just that the art style makes the faces look very similar. Like, you can see that Fuka and Mitsuru have different eyes. Hers are more round. This guy looks totally different. Some of them could look similar, though. Anyway. One day more. So what's the thing about Mitsuru? I can save here. She hasn't sent me a message or anything. Is it if I go hang out with her directly?
Hello.
I don't think we should talk so often at school. You bring out a side of me that I'd rather keep private. Here, let me get them. Mitsuru fixed my ribbon. There, that's better. Don't worry, no one saw me. We don't need words to communicate with each other, so I may not need to tell you this. But from now on, let's concentrate on the future. Right? I feel an unbreakable bond with Mitsuru. Doesn't seem that our relationship could get any closer than that. Should I still spend time with her? I mean, we can try it and then rewind.
Honestly.
Do you understand what I just said? Oh, alright, get ready to leave. We'll go to my room. Will we?
Hey. I just felt like saying your name. It shouldn't be such a big deal, so... Don't give me that look. I mean, if you keep staring at me that way...
Not really very much to that.
Oh, help.
I have a favor to ask. It's something I can't do alone.
Alright. Cut to black isn't very fun. Unfortunately, as this game is set in a high school, they don't really, evolve much beyond text, which is for the best, let's be clear.
Thank you very much.
Let's return to the dorm then. I can hardly wait.
The most they can give is, yeah.
Could you come a little closer?
Well, the protagonist is, what, 17, I think? The main cast are all around roughly that age. The controversy is actually that in Persona 5 you can romance adults. Like, the controversy is not from your protagonist's perspective, but from the adult's perspective, because ew, right? Like, there's three women in Persona 5 who are fully adult women who will romance the protagonist if you pursue that. And when that game came out, a lot of people were like, hey, that's really shitty of them. Oh, damn it, Demon Dragon. Yeah, that's a really bad thing that isn't in this game. It's in another version of this game that thankfully hasn't been brought forward. But yeah, like, I don't think a story in a high school setting depicting a 17-year-old protagonist being able to get a girlfriend from amongst a 16 to 18-year-old cast, most of which are 17 as well, is a bad thing. And the fact that they do it without, being graphic in any way is correct. But yeah, it is something to, I guess, remind yourself of. That this is a high school setting game. This is not a game about adults. Yeah, what they're talking about, there's a 12-year-old in the cast of this game. He's a male, and there is one release of this game on the PlayStation Portable where they rewrote the game to have a female protagonist, and so all of the romances with the women were swapped to romances with men, and for some reason that no one can understand and that is extremely disgusting, apparently the kid is on that list. I don't know why. I haven't played that version. I have not looked at that. I've just heard about it from Demon Dragon, who decided that it was fun to share, I guess. or rather that it was horrifying and that we should all suffer too. But it is clearly, hopefully, something that they won't ever do again, because that version is, what, 15 or so years old? They did re-release it on PC, though. I don't know. It's fucked. I'm not sure what the story is about. I'm not sure how it works. Part of that kid's personality trait is that he's, like, trying to act older than he is. So that's probably what motivates him. But again, in any story like that, it's the older person who is the older person, and in this case, the writers, who are, what's the word? Liable? Right, yes, that's okay. Because yeah, I guess if you talk to him, he will hit on you or whatever, and you can shut him down. But the problem is you can also choose not to do that. That shouldn't be written in as a dialogue choice. It would be okay, like, if that's the way the character is, it's okay for that situation to arise, so long as the only option you have is, hey kid, no, stop it, not happening. Right? Yeah. Like, if his whole deal is chasing maturity and chasing being older than he is, then it is believable for him to end up with a crush on the older girl that he's fighting monsters with. That makes sense, but the only way that story should go from the perspective of the protagonist is, okay, steady on there, that's not happening. Let's put some boundaries up there. You should be allowed to choose how you say no. Yes, a difference between a gentle letdown and an oh god, no way, no way. I saw a YouTube short the other day, which was very funny, and it was two people, like, dancing. Like, you know that, like, the ballroom dancing, like, twirling around stuff, where, like, the man leans forward holding the woman as she goes like that. And the song that was playing was Dancing Queen by ABBA, and they were dancing to the choreography of, you know, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17, and as the line only 17 comes, the guy who's holding the girl suddenly just drops her to the floor and goes, whoa! No, no, no! And then leaves. That's how that should have gone. Ah, shut up. So what is Aigis doing here with this flip phone?
Ah, right there. That should be good. Okay, here goes. Cheese?
Cheese.
Oh, good. It came out nicely this time. I wasn't here when everyone took pictures last time.
That's true, you were busy getting your brain hacked by Dickhead.
I've wanted to get one with you since. Technically, I could just capture video data through my eyes. But in that situation, I wouldn't be able to appear in the picture myself. Oh, I know it's a little late to be asking this, but...
What on God's green earth is going on in my chat?
do you like taking photos?
I don't. I am not particularly good at it. But let's pretend that the character does. Why not?
Ah, what a relief. In that case, we should get a silly one next time. I think photographs are a truly amazing invention. They allow us to preserve a single moment in the endless flow of time. This technology was born from a desire to preserve the experiences that are precious to us. Until recently, I was sad about the fact that I am a machine, that I'm so different from other people. But after telling you my feelings, I realized something. There is one thing only a machine with a human heart can do, that only I can do.
What's that?
No matter how clear our photos and records are, they can't preserve our feelings. Data and memories aren't the same thing. Emotions can't be captured by a photograph. They can only continue to exist in our memories. But we'll all have to say goodbye eventually. And someday, our memories will fade. But I'm different. I'm going to keep my memories of everyone alive. Your experiences and feelings will continue to live on inside of me. I will never forget. Even if you all change, or if time ends up pulling us apart. Oh, yes. Will you take this?
Charred screw.
That's one of my parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge.
You're basically giving me your severed fingertip.
I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I kept it hidden until recently, because it reminded me that I'm just a machine, but not anymore. Now, it's a symbol to show that I'll always remember you. This is the proof of my resolve, and I want you to have it. I want you to know that as long as I'm here, I will never leave you. No matter how or when your life comes to an end, at that moment, I will be by your side. Everything that makes you who you are will live on in my memories. I am your friend, but I am also the machine that will keep your memory alive. Because this is something only I can do.
Aigis has a genuine smile upon her face. Ready for the last social link spiel?
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Aeon Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Aeon within thyself.
In the modern context, this just means Aigis intends to make a freaky AI ghost of us. A legacy of friendships, maxed out all social links. The Aeon social link reached its maximum level. We can now fuse Metatron, the attendant to the infinite. Not to be confused with Megatron.
Oh, hey, you two. We're home.
Oh, welcome back. Were you hanging out together?
We ran into each other at the station, and well, I would have felt bad just leaving Junpei behind there.
Huh.
Uh-huh. You're just so thoughtful, aren't you?
So, what were you and Igus up to?
Taking a picture, apparently.
A picture? Why? Oh yeah! Hai-chan wasn't there last time!
Oh, that's right. Why don't we all take a photo together since we're here?
What about the older kids? And the younger kid? And the dog kid?
Ooh, check it out! We got all the second years here! Alright, I'm in. Let's do it.
Sure, but who's gonna take it? I don't think we can fit all 5 of us.
Have I heard of Megatron the cat? I'm sure there's quite a few by that name.
Well, I guess we could just take turns.
Okay. I'll take the first shot. Where does everyone want to stand?
I spent a long time with everyone.
Oh,
There you are. It's almost time. It has been 10 years since death awakened. Once we enter Tartarus tomorrow, we won't be able to leave. Are you ready? What was the other line? And now, finally, tomorrow is the promised day.
Koromaru wants another brush. I'm sorry, we have to go to hell.
Mama said, I've lost myself. I've become just a puppet who obeys the orders of fortune tellers. She said she can't see my fortune anymore. I always thought that paying attention to your fortune was the smart way to live. Have I really become a puppet? What am I supposed to do?
This should be a... We get 8 Debilitator Sutras. For who? For what? For when?
Welcome. Ugh. I got my hands on some pretty interesting wares. Feel free to look around.
8? 16 diamonds.
Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Welcome. Come again,
You're...
yeah? Welcome.
16.
Come again.
We have everything we need to make the persona for that boss, right? It's just slash amp and ice amp, I think.
Welcome. Come on in. Go on, look around.
We do own 4, actually. Maybe we didn't need to buy that many.
You like that one?
Do you mean
Have you decided? All right, I'll trade you for this.
when you say buy 8? Does that include what we already had today? Because I can use those diamonds later.
Officer Kurosawa and
So yeah,
I
we
go,
have 8 now.
everything good? Come
Hi.
again.
Suppose we're looking for the Lover's Arcana before we fuse again? I may as well go monad hunting in the Rainbow Vomit place. Mew, are you still here? Have you seen the Rainbow Vomit place? show you the Rainbow Vomit place. You think you have? Okay. We'll be setting up 2 personas and swapping in between the secret boss. Let's... Do we make those tonight because it's the first thing we do tomorrow, or... I guess we just... Yeah, we don't have any missing people.
Marvelous.
There's no cat
Very well.
tonight. Which is both good and bad. It's bad because it means we don't get to see a cat tonight, but it's good because it means there isn't a cat in danger. So I guess, yeah, I'll just start at the bottom of Haraba and fly through Haraba for, in search of lovers. We don't need an Arcana Burst,
Let's move out.
so if I find lovers, I'll leave. Oh, darkness. Imprisonment.
No!
All that I see. Absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. I don't know about Chi. This is the land of Rainbow.
That's
Spiked bra. And a clock. I guess we'll fight Mr. Reapy Deeps before we do the clock. Although we don't have Theurgies right now.
Excellent.
Arch has to
We
go
have the
first.
advantage.
2 enemies. You can take them.
Put the Shoes of Bane on. Yeah, you're right, I did turn them off. How do I...
Her laser just went out. Last one. Let's finish this. That about does it. All right. No shadows detected.
All
This dog does. I really shouldn't swap off with Shoes of Bane. Really.
We heading up these stairs?
No, we'll be heading through the clock.
That might prove to be a difficult
First, I'll take a journey through the dark.
Hit him hard
The
and fast.
initiative. They don't seem very strong.
Good boy.
What's the deal with this place? I don't know. Every block of Tartarus is different.
That was excellent leadership. Keep
We're not going to have any Theurgies for the Reaper unless we build them. But I think us being level 96 and us having all of the weakness protective stuff on everybody else.
This reading the Reaper?
We'll need to prepare our
And also the fact that we just got here means we don't lose anything if it kills us.
Not good. Fall back.
Oh shit. I didn't hit. That's a funny start.
We've been
Enemy of
ambushed.
the Death Arcana. Let's give it everything we've got.
I'll go with.
I might actually do this again just to get the double debilitate off of the Heatbriser. Also, we just started with Lucifer for some reason. Oops.
One step at a time. Let's do it! Caesar!
Shadows of Mass.
Don't pull any punches.
Ooh yeah. Da 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 da. Baby baby. Da 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 da.
What's the plan?
Yeah. Da 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 da. Baby baby. Da 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 da. Item for attack up. I mean, look at him.
This will do the trick.
He's still gonna die.
How about the trick?
Baby baby. Da 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 da.
Saw that coming.
You dodged the attack! Nice one!
Now we'll go to There's a Theurgy.
Bring it on! Lights out!
The battle goes on. Shadows of Mass Destruction. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da. Baby baby. Da 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 da.
No shadows detected!
Da 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 da. Temperance, huh? Nope. I'll take EXP. 97. That's a helpful enough start, and now we can clock up Aigis. Level 87, that will help. And doesn't matter who the second one is. I guess Yukari. First on the list.
Welcome back.
Hey, just a sec. I'm actually feeling pretty good right now. If it's alright with you, I'd like to join you. Not feeling good right now, I ain't got time for this. This applies to myself as well. I have a feeling that my power is going to amplify. Could you include me in the front line?
Guess so. She'll still be a bit behind, but be helpful.
We're making good progress. The color saturation in this area is very...
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon! I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Never mind.
You can hit a weakness with this!
It's a me, Mazio.
Excellent.
Here we go.
If I grind the Reaper to 99, and if I get another clock, that clock will get Aigis to 99, that's true. So I won't have to grind Aigis on the Reaper. I do not know how far away another clock is. Wind Amp, that's probably Oh, you don't need me, Parker, and Emery to shower.
My persona has gained a new power.
Every 19 fragments spent. So I can just grind it by going... I could even go back to, like, the... Yeah, I could do that on any floor if I just spend fragments. And we can afford to spend them, too. It's fine. Let's get rid of... No, you said these two were useful for the final boss. Takunda? What would you get rid of here? I got heavy strike to everybody, weak pierce to everybody, severe pierce to one, heal, enduring soul, modify debuffs for all allies, and then raising attack and defense. Get rid of myriad arrows. Makes sense. Okay.
Doing pretty well.
But yeah, we can get her one more clock. We grind for that clock after we get 99 off of the Reaper, which is probably... It's probably 2 Reapers, because we're not far from 98. But I don't want to say I can get it in 1 Reaper, because we only gain 1 level just then. We don't need to fight with that.
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
Ah, we got a teleporter, so I'll fix the party up now. So, we will take... I will open chests for fragments, because I don't think we're going to get to 19 before we get Lover's Arcana. But we'll try to pay attention to how many.
It's a little too late to ask this, but Koro-chan, are you... That one's special.
We have the advantage.
Take it down if you can. This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless. Keep it up, everyone.
Won that one
That's
fair
weird.
and square.
When I press the rush button, sometimes my theurgy pops up. Holy shit!
Now then, let's get back to work.
Well, that's that then. Man, okay. I guess our main grind then would be for the clock and for the Reaper. But first we fuse. So I'm just a bit of shock as to how easy that was. I didn't even have to do my own ad. Do we need to make space? We have 1 space. We should be okay. We might want to drop Messiah and resummon to grab us another save. Yeah, we can get 1 set of
Well.
Hello?
It seems that you've discovered every social link and formed strong bonds with them all.
I don't remember if I said this, but this is actually not this actor's first appearance as Igor. I remember being noting that he was recast from Persona 4 Golden and from the original Persona 3. But he was actually brought on as Igor earlier than Reload, so it's good to know that they didn't toss everybody out. He'd actually already gotten the role. Anyway.
For you to have possessed this many bonds, you must have donned numerous faces.
You make it sound like I wasn't being myself around everybody.
With such an extraordinary propensity for change, perhaps you may be able to harness a greater power. The power of infinity.
You gonna let me summon Buzz Lightyear?
Take this with you.
Colorless mask.
I do believe you are now capable of summoning a particular persona. But what persona shall be born of your bonds? I look forward to seeing it myself.
We can now fuse Orpheus Telos, Musician of
How may I
Rebirth.
assist you?
you.
You require my assistance.
This is your progress so far.
Do not see an empty space anywhere. Does that mean both of the two that remain are
It is a
specials?
special persona you desire, is it not?
We need Metatron for Orpheus Theros. Then. It's mostly that Igor appears in so much
Certainly be
stuff
worth your time and
that my assumption is that the reason why Reload recast everybody is because the Persona 3 cast are from way back whensies. Whereas they wouldn't recast, like, for example, the P5 cast. I think that would create a bit more of a stir. So Michael will be eaten up for this, but that's okay.
Accept yourself.
Oh, Messiah will be eaten up for Orpheus. That's good.
your
All right, well,
abilities.
that's good, because I was about to go out and delete him, which would have just cost us money.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Stop being rude, Elizabeth.
What do you wish to inherit?
I don't know. Life Aid. Don't need Growth 3 because he's going to get his item. Throw Spellmaster in. I don't need Divine Judgment over there. I want to bring forward Diamondo Dusto. Okay. We don't have the Almighties, so I can't go along with Megadolion there. Is there anything else that matters? We've got Takaja, Amrita Shower, and Heat Riser. We've got... I'll take Heat Riser. We've got some... We've got Ice Amp for the Diamond Dust, but I'm assuming the Diamond Dust is being brought forward to give to Orpheus, maybe? Is that what you would... Is that the plan? So we can bring Ice Amp. Megadolion will replace Divine Judgment, but I don't know what else we're gonna get. We'll bring Ice Amp and get rid of it if something else is coming that's
It
good.
will receive an immense amount.
It's finally time.
I am Metatron. I, the voice of God, shall form a contract with you. With our power we shall preserve the balance of this world. Just me and Metatron playing on a seesaw together. Megadola. Salvation, huh? I'll probably go over Ice Amp then, I guess. Because we can skill card that if we're giving it to someone else. Then there's Light Amp, which does work on Makuga-on. Is there anything to give up for Light Amp, or do we not bother? Could get rid of God's Hand. I don't think we need an attack. Yeah, I agree. What the hell?
Very well.
The thing was open on the preview, which normally means we get it. It stopped at 93 and didn't give us the item, which we need. So, and I think we need to do that before we make the next persona, because otherwise we'll lose it. Well, we can summon it back, but it costs money. Should I go get EXP? I need to kill the Reaper a couple times anyway. Summon Orpheus, resummon this, or go get EXP and then summon Orpheus? Either way, we need to give this growth. Which is a shame, because now I don't know what to get rid of. Alright, we'll get Orpheus.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look.
I have you. Or
This persona, yes?
300,000 yen. I like how it's just a palette swapped Orpheus.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
What is Victory Cry? Fuck me! He learns nothing.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Right, but we can give him a full list. So we don't need Life Aid. At all. I want to give him Firm Stance and Diamond Dust. Spellmaster. I would assume we can give him Enduring Soul. There's Nullfizz. Spellmaster. Ice Amp's not available, but we can card that. There's Morningstar as well. But if we were to give him Morningstar and the two Almighties, then he'd run out of space. Heat Riser? Got Salvation as well. I don't think we'll need Charge because we're not taking a physical so far. And the other two don't matter because you'd prefer to card. Okay, so it forces me to take something. So I'm going to take the Almighty Boost and Amp so that I know that those two are tied together, therefore they're the ones we're getting rid of.
it appears it will receive an
Makes
immense
sense in my
amount of
brain.
power.
Wait, why Regen 3 with Victory Cry? Or is it... Oh, it's at the end of the...
It's finally time.
From the seas of thy soul I cometh, Master of strings, Orpheus Telos. Let us search for the answer to life's greatest question, together. Nah, you're going about it wrong. We know the answer. It's 42. The problem is nobody ever figured the question out. Almighty Boost wants to change. Since that's one of our dummy skills, I'm gonna let that happen. See what we get. We get Charge.
Please take a look.
I didn't get a ding. Is there no achievement for the compendium? Maybe there isn't.
Are you finished?
No.
We look.
You want Regen 3. Ice Amp. Figured I should do this first. There we go. Is this for, Elizabeth? I don't know if... I remember something about how you have to have... You're not allowed to have a persona that's weak to nothing, or else they break you. Or is that not the case for this one? I know there's a number of fights like that. Concentrate. Well, you said that a little late, but we can still do it. I think. Do we have it? I don't know, we do. Then we have Charge. We only have one Concentrate. We never doubled it. We don't have any more opportunities to double it. Unless we do tomorrow. We can wait and double it tomorrow? Okay. Well. Now we can go back in. As far as... well, I have to go back in to grab... What's his face? The other one. Metatron. Yeah.
Oh my!
Would you look at that? You've managed to fill out the entire Persona Compendium just now. As a resident of the Velvet Room,
How splendid!
it brings me such pride and pleasure to witness such a momentous occasion. To show my sincerest appreciation for all your hard work, the cost to summon a persona from the compendium will be lowered as much as possible, so long as my master is amenable. You've made it this far, overcoming all odds and obstacles. I'm confident you will be able to face
Very
whatever
well.
fate has in store for you. So allow me to assist you to the
How
very
may I
end.
assist you? This is your progress so far.
Messiah went from like 90k to 60k. That's pretty good. How'd Siegfried do? 53.
Does that persona catch your eye?
So we need to summon Messiah and Metatron, don't
Please, is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Pleased, so you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours. Very well.
we? Done.
We look...
Here's a question I'm terrified about. Do I have to do more compendium building in the other thing? What we'll do for this, what we'll do for the secret boss is to put concentration over the top of Victory Cry. But we'll want to register this Orpheus so that there's a Fool build. There are Fool personas. Fool is one of the Arcanas. There's 20 of them. Fool is one. It's just a word.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far.
Registering.
Registering, I see.
That's what I said.
Is overwriting all registered? Is overwriting all registered? Is overwriting acceptable? I've completed registration.
Okay.
Are you finished?
As finished as I'm gonna be. I think that does it for now. So, the goal now, because we can't fight the secret boss today, is to get to level 99. Two things. It's to get to level 99 off of the Reaper first, and then it's to open a bunch of chests until I get the clock. Right? So I guess I'll go into the top level so that I can build Theurgies and fight properly. Once the Theurgies are built, fight the Reaper. Not that we need the Theurgies to fight the Reaper, but still nice to have. Along the way, if we get chests, we'll open them. But not as key. Now there's Monad. I may as well still go in there. I only need my theory. That's a good point. I can do the Armageddon
the ones
thing.
we saw at the temple gardens in Kyoto.
Oh, because I have Victory Cry. Does that mean I should equip Orpheus Telos as the starter? Just fight Reaper, use Armageddon, get out? I may as well just wait for that then.
A shadow. What will you do?
We don't really need Monad.
That's our way up. Good boy, Koro-chan.
I'll kill you, because you're there.
You've got the initiative. You don't seem very strong.
The best bet would be.
I'm gonna wait for the Reaper first and kill him and then go.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Oh, hey, Ruby.
That was a good workout.
My sword looks like a car key. Oh no. Only when I'm dashing. Just looks like an edgelord's blade when I slow down. But when I'm running like this, it looks like it looks like if I shove it into a car door, I'll be able to get it open. Kind of like that new Keyblade Riku's in Kingdom Hearts 3 that took all of the life and light out of his previous. Imagine having a giant car key. I guess it'd be easy to find. And I ran so far away. I just ran, I ran all night and day until the Reaper came. What we really need is a "Come kill me please" button for it. I suppose it's a good thing we got that dark floor before, because that sped up how horrible a wait we had to sit through at least once. All our times have come here, but now they're done. Seas don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, sun, or the rain. We can be like they are.
Leader, something dangerous is approaching.
Oh, thank Christ! Here's the reaper. We'll be able to fly. Come on, baby, don't feel the reaper.
Reading
if you'll fucking show up. La, la, la,
We've caught them much too dangerous. You can always retreat.
This doesn't matter, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, let's take a look. We've never used Armageddon before. Let's see what it does. If it's anything like Ultima, we won't really be able to do anything with the save file afterwards. But oh well.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
We do have the Justice Arcana, but I don't think we need to build Arcanas today, so I'm just going to focus on the EXP. 99! That's it! Fuck! I thought we'd need a second one. Okay, lovely. Did I not? Why didn't you? We didn't give it growth. La 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 la.
One target. This will be no problem at all. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Come!
The enemy!
Here we go.
Oh, hello.
Prime Nile Blade. There's never a Prime Dorothy Blade to go with it. Might as well keep climbing and only wait for the Reaper if we get it.
Please be careful.
Dark floor.
All right, let's continue.
Yeah, because the
exploring.
clock's safe to get now, so I can keep looking for loot chests.
This architectural style. I suppose you could call it mysterious?
I think
call you
Korochat found
mysterious.
something.
So this is where the stairs were.
Do I bother with white chests? I am keen to do some level of quick here.
That might prove to be.
You've got the initiative. They all seem very strong. Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
I'll go with Persona.
I'm ready. I'll show you.
White chests are potentially useful if they are green or yellow in up front appearance. Okay. Disturb the peace. Look into my eyes.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Blabbing about behind my back. Tenacity. I know it's hard to put it down.
Salut.
Let go of our Jesus comes back.
Now's our chance.
Now finish you.
That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected. job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
What should we do about the door?
There is a level of humor to a lady on a delicate, unstable chair getting knocked flat on her ass from a dog jumping at her. Yeah, it'd be more adorable if he didn't have a knife in his teeth.
Let's do that.
It'll take a little more time. Strike attacks
We've
are
tried
no
everything
good here.
except
Be
for
careful.
light. Never tried light.
Come!
That's a win for the team.
It's over.
Good job, everyone.
Wait a minute, that doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, hello.
Actually, does it? Anybody? Mitsuru and Koromaru are not actually level 90. The fact that Akihiko is, we might want to shuffle him out before we fight the Reaper again. But if we get a Dark Floor, then we are where we are. Suppose I could shuffle him out now. I'm not really using it. We don't need him for Aigis, though. Because she'll get 13 levels with the block, eventually. Yeah, she's 87. So she'll get 12 levels from the block. But still, she'll max. So if we swapped someone else in, it'd be just to give them extra levels that don't matter. We could let Junpei get some XP. But, okay. That's true. We don't want him to be the same level as Ken.
Oh, there's a treasure.
Okay, this silence is killing me. How about we play a word association game? I'll start. Team.
Nobody listened. Poor guy.
We've come so far. Looks like we were right to appoint you as our leader. There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
Hey, it's the stairs. All right, let's keep moving.
Koro-chan spotted the enemy.
The problem
really
is...
does exist. Would it be a place like this?
No, I get.
We might be searching a while for fragment chests. And we'll probably be doing that searching tomorrow, because we are kind of out of time now.
We found the
but,
stairs. Let's go.
This floor has been fully explored now. Good.
I'll keep going for a little bit. There's a moment. I know I could fight those guys, but I really am tired, so I'm going to skip the strong enemies. Well, there's one.
That's our way up. Good boy, Koro-chan.
Back until you have another call in half an hour. Yeah, I could maybe put half an hour into
One target. This will be no problem at all.
getting some of this done. Da 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 da. Please one-shot him, thanks, bugger.
This will do the trick. Go! Artemisia!
Damn right. All night.
What's next?
Oh yeah, you're here. Well, this will be funny. Wait, was that the wrong?
I'll go with. Come!
Kill him, please.
That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
Oh yeah. Da 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 da. The party member with the lowest level will gain a large amount of EXP. This will be funny. Wow, that was not a lot.
Oh, hello.
I mean, he's 3 levels ahead of Ken now. Woo.
Could it?
Greedy Shadow. There it goes again. Let's chase this thing down, do a part of research, and we'll beat it up. Make a right, make a left, go straight.
Oh man, it'd be great if we can defeat it.
I'll go with.
Hey.
Come!
Slam! Da 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 da! Jesus Christ! Koromaru's now level 99. Regen 3. I don't think you need Deathbound and Blade of Fury. They're both slashed all foes.
Amazing!
Hey, Ruby. Problem with the Greedy Shadow is that I can't spend Twilight Fragments.
There's a powerful enemy ahead. Think twice before engaging.
Ugh. Looking down is making me sweat. And you don't want to know where.
Junpei,
Hey, let's
why do
move
you
that-
speak?
This floor has been fully explored now. Good.
Powerful enemy ahead, cue the sound of shadows screaming in terror. Yes, well, the powerful enemy is,
That one looks like bad news.
Does it, though?
It's a
We are.
We found the
danger.
stairs. Let's go.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
A homunculus.
Yo, there's a shadow! Look at him. Wandering around like a clown. Yo, there's a shadow!
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
Open it. Miri would like a compliment.
Is anyone
Would you
home?
consider "you are
The
the
white
greatest
walls gave
fool
me
I've
the
ever
impression
known"
that
as a
it's full up
compliment or
there.
an insult? More monad. I am not getting this,
It's a treasure chest.
these chests. Lots of normal chests, just not locked ones.
Oh, another one of those doors?
Yeah, my thought is I'm just gonna start at floor 2. Because then I don't have to think about anything. I can just, fly through. Look for nothing but those chests.
I'm ready. I'll show you.
And not have to worry about doing other things that are worth doing. But I'm thinking that a lot of that's gonna happen tomorrow, not tonight.
No shadows detected.
Need to stop soon. You really want to take Iris, don't you?
Oh, hello.
I mean, I could do Tartarus Search for a bit, but then she'd run out of SP. Oh, you mean start using the items too? Yeah. There's one. One.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
What we really need are the ones worth 2 and 3.
Man, I really want to go to karaoke. Since it's quiet
Oh,
here,
shit, there's 2 of
mind
them
if I
here.
practice for a bit?
That one's a 2. Okay, well that's better. That's a good floor for it.
Great.
But yeah, sure, she can do this.
Uh-huh.
You can see that there's none.
Lately, I haven't found any new material for Junpei's Believe It or Don't.
That one's special. Take it down if you can.
I'll go with.
Where's my... Here she is. Here.
Lucifer!
That about
Good looking
does
out,
it.
Satan.
No shadows detected.
A victory well earned.
Now the main party's all night. Which means that when I do the second Reaper, if we get Aigis by the clock, then we could bring Junpei, Yukari, and Ken to the Reaper. And give them all a big chunk.
I think Koro-chan found something. This floor has been fully explored now.
I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. From there, it's just... Okay, so... With that in mind... We'll bring the benchies. Fuka is not 99. That's funny. Oh, sorry, Karmar. Go from the gold. So, Sia? At least until we find the Reaper. Because, yeah, the Reaper we can fight separately from getting the chests. Once I've gotten the Dark Floor, then... Or when we run out of floors, because eventually we'll run out of floors. We'll have to go get chests from anywhere. That said, I think we'll be doing that tomorrow. Because I want to go put a pie in the oven. But... looks like we've mostly wrapped that all up. So tomorrow, I don't know how long that little grind will take, but at some point, Thursday or Saturday or Sunday, I imagine we'll be approaching the endgame stuff. That's true, we can equip them with the XP stuff, you're right. I mean, this means nothing, I'm just giving... Oh, we only have the 2 Avaricious rings, but we have them. We have enough, yeah. It's just nice to give them a bit extra. Making Shinjiro the lowest level member of the team, somehow. Still mad about that. Okay. Definitely thinking I'm going to want to break before I do the DLC episode for this. Unless the plot really, really convinces me otherwise. Fare thee well.